not working today?
No, I've got the day to myself. Was going to do a bit of shopping if I could find my purse.
It's on the table in there.
All right, thanks. Oh, and don't forget your dad's coming by later for driving lessons.
Yeah. Do you want your breakfast, love?
No, I'm not even hungry. I'm still full from last night, mate. It was cool.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Even if I was surrounded by old fogies.
Yeah. You're as young as you feel.
How's the revision going then?
Well, I can't even fit any more in. You know, I'll be so glad when today's exam's over.
Are you going in the Woolly later?
Why?
Well, I thought I'd treat you to lunch.
Oh, OK.
Speaking of treats, what are you going to get me for finishing my exams next week?
Who says I'm getting you anything?
Oh, go on. Could really do with a new pair of trainers.
Dream on. You'll be lucky.
I really enjoyed it. Not sure about all that food hygiene though. I didn't realise how much work there was. Oh, hi Diane. Any news from Benicia? I bet she's having a lovely time.
Morning, Pet. Morning.
I'll make a start in the kitchen, shall I?
You do that.
Do you know, Diane, once I've had all my training, I could do my work in the kitchen with Carlos. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Of course it would, Pet.
Is there a problem?
It's just we're a bit short-staffed with Bernice being away. I don't suppose you could cover, could you?
Oh, I might be able to fill in a bit, but what with college and...
Oh, well, never you mind. Expect Jason can help us out.
Well, there's no harm in asking, is there?
No, Pet. No harm at all.
What are you looking at?
You're back then.
Well, yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
How's it going?
Not so good.
What's wrong?
Have you got time for a coffee?
Sure.
Hey, kid. It's good to have you home.
Aye, it's good to be back.
I'm beginning to think we've seen the last of you.
Oh, bet that'd put a smile on your face.
Now then. Your brother's back. Put kettle on, we'll have a nice cup of tea.
So you're going to tell us where you've been then?
Oh, here and there. Just going about my business.
Oh, we all know what sort of business that'll be, don't we? Right, I'm off.
At least he's bringing money in.
Oh, yeah. And in case it escaped your notice, so am I.
So, how'd it go?
Well enough.
So why'd you come back then? In some bother with police?
What's he talking about? What bother?
There's Nout. Talking out of his backside as usual.
I mean, I had my suspicions, but to find them like that, how could they?
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Oh, come on, Diane.
I've always been so proud of Bernice. Well, I don't feel like that anymore.
Well, look, it's just a shock.
No, it's more than that. I never thought I'd feel let down by my own child.
Yeah, it was a good night. I think the kids enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, it was good seeing you both. You know, together like.
Don't start getting the wrong idea. It's just a meal.
Yeah, but if you can just keep the lines of communication open.
Forget it, Dad. Look, I hate to burst your bubble, but too much has happened between us. Angie, she just doesn't want to know. Still, I'm glad we can be friends. You know, for the kids' sakes. Best be off.
Aye, OK. Listen to me, Diane. You've got a daughter you can be proud of.
Maybe. At least this trip to Italy will put some distance between them.
Yeah, believe me, these things have a way of sorting themselves out.
Poor thing. She doesn't know anything about it. It's no good. I reckon I'm going to have to speak to Carlos.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Neither am I, but it's not going to go away, Jack.
No, hang on, Diane. They might not thank you.
Well, won't be the first time I've been called an interfering old bag.
You would just be careful.
Hiya. What are you up to then?
Aye. Well, I saw Dad earlier. Apart from that, work as usual. Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Even Ollie's fine considering it's maths today.
You know, I really enjoyed that meal the other night. It'd be nice to do it again sometime.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe once all his exams are over.
Yeah, I'd like that. And you?
Oh, look, sorry, I've just remembered there's something I need to do. See you later, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to then?
Why, Sergeant Reynolds. And I thought you'd be pleased to see me.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I've missed you.
No, not here.
Well, why not?
Because. Where'd you get that from then? Yeah, you're right, don't tell me. I might have to arrest you.
Well, that'd be a shame. For both of us.
Good arrest, eh?
I'll tell you what. I've got a bit of business to sort out. Why don't we meet somewhere later? A bit more private. I'll nip round to yours, shall I?
No, not there.
Well, where then?
I don't know. The pavilion?
When?
Around 5?
Great. See you later.
Oh, there's a brown patch on my bedroom ceiling. I think the roof's leaking or something. Any chance you can take a look at it?
Yeah, go on then. I'll nip round later, shall I?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hey, I saw I was shown earlier.
Yeah, me too, outside.
Said how much you enjoyed last night. What are you drinking?
Pint, please. Cheers, Carlos.
Cheers, darling.
Orange juice, please, Jason. I'll be back in a sec. Take your order.
Okay.
Thank you.
Salmon sounds good to me. How about you?
Give us a chance. I'm going to cook our Ollie something really special tonight. She deserves it. What did you fancy?
Don't worry about me tonight. Something's come up at work.
Right, well, I'll see you later.
You all right, Richie?
So how are you, Ashley?
Splendid, splendid. To be honest, I'm missing Bernice, but I wanted to have a good rest and come home well again.
Aye, well, she'll be back soon enough.
You know, the house seems so quiet without her, which is strange because she's not a noisy person.
I know what you mean. Look, she just needs a bit of time to herself. She's been through a lot.
Of course, I understand perfectly. This break will do her good. In fact, I'm going to ring her later, see how she's getting on.
That's nice.
Hello, Carlos.
This is the car? That's no questions, here no lies. Here. What's this? Bags.
Hang on. I don't want them here.
Well, stick 'em in the barn. It's as good a place as any. Look, I can't stay in chat. I've got plans.
Kane.
Do you want to make money or what?
Yeah.
Well then. See you later.
Don't suppose there's any point asking you how it went?
Couldn't do it. Really messed it up. The questions were just impossible. It wasn't just me that said it, everyone else said so.
I bet you did much better than you think you did.
No, I haven't. I really haven't. It's just the worst exam ever.
Oh, come on, love.
Why don't you go and put the kettle on? And you, stop being so hard on yourself and tell me what happened.
I've told you I couldn't do it.
It was only the first paper, Ollie. You'll do better in tomorrow's.
No, I won't. You know what? They can stick the maths, because I don't even care.
Ollie.
No, I failed it anyway, Mum, so I'm not going back.
Ollie, listen.
Hey, look, I'll sort her out. You get yourself off to work. I'll see if she's okay. Go on, off you go.
She's out like a light, bless her.
Aye, she loves a nap in the afternoon, does our Belle. A bit like your dad.
Yeah, if you had your way, you'd be napping all day.
Ooh, look at you, eh? All dressed up like a dog's dinner.
Well, at least some of us know how to look decent.
You leave the lad alone. For once, you look right smart, lad. It wouldn't do you no harm to take a bit of pride in your appearance occasionally, neither.
Stop bothering, woman. You know you love me just the way I am.
You cheeky devil.
Oh, you're meeting? Shut it, you. Mind your own business.
You know, lass, I reckon he's got that hot date he's not telling us about. Come on, lad. Who is she?
Oh, well, that'd be telling. But let's just say, some lucky woman's going to be dreaming about Kane Dingle tonight. See ya.
Oh, poor lass, whoever she is, I pity her. What are you looking so wet about?
Nice. Puts me in mind of an hour, lad.
Oh, get away with you. You're in a different league, or so I'd heard.
Oh, aye. I had my moments. Eh?
Aye? All right, so I hit the curb, but at least I missed end the birds.
Doesn't bear thinking about. Mind you, your three-point turns could do with a bit of practice. Oh, yeah?
Yeah? Oh, thanks, Dad. What's wrong?
In a word, maths.
I'm not going back.
You wimp.
Says you.
Oh, come on, love. I know maths is a pain and I can see you're upset, but a bit more revision tonight and tomorrow it'll all be over.
Yeah, and you'll have failed.
You're not helping, Mark. Haven't you got the highway code to read or something?
Let's have a look at those books.
What do you know about trigonometry? What's the point?
The point is, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do, and it can be tough, but in the end, it's worth it. Right, Ange?
Yeah.
Are you all right, son?
Hey, that's my girl. Yeah, fine.
Right, then. I'll crack on with dinner.
I'll give you a hand.
I thought you were going to work.
Yeah, well, I got somebody to cover for me.
Yeah, we reckon you made the right decision there.
Ollie needs all the support she can get at the moment.
What do you think? Is it dangerous?
Nah, it's just like you thought. The roof's leaking. I mean, it's nothing major, but it will need doing.
Right, well, I'll give Chris a call and I'll get back to you.
All right, cheers. You know, I knew it was only a matter of time.
What was?
Before I got to see the inside of your bedroom.
Hey, back in you.
I'll see you later, yeah?
See you later.
Here, what do you think of this?
Really good. I reckon you missed your forte. You should have been a chef, Len.
Get out of here.
Well, she seems okay now. She's gone upstairs to finish off. Quieter up there.
Good. Thanks.
What for?
Well, for getting her back on track.
She just needed to talk things through, that's all.
Even so.
Angie, you don't have to thank me. She's my kid. I want her to do well.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm amazed at how much work she's put in.
Yeah. Full of surprises, are Ollie. Like her mother.
What do you mean?
Well, it just meant that she's a pretty determined character, like you.
Oh.
Aye, and her gran. Your mum would have been right proud of her, Sean.
Aye. I think I might go down the Woolly for a drink. You going to stop by later, Dad?
I might stick Mary in later. Just for a nightcap, like.
You can stay for supper if you want, there's plenty. Your dad's done one of his Delia Smiths.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Well, in that case, you could make yourself useful. Here.
So, what about you? Do you fancy a drink later?
No, I think I better stay here. Could do with an early night.
Can I have a catch-up?
Thanks, all them ladders and walls and everything was really confusing.
Well, luckily I've never had any use for those trigger what's-its in my line of work.
Yeah, just as well.
I heard that.
I think you were meant to. Oh, I'm glad I could be of help, love. I mean, apart from serving as walk-in banks, dads do have their other uses.
Yeah, I'll second that. Could do the washing up later.
Oh, Dad, I've seen these really cool pair of trainers.
Cheers. Oh, Chris says you can go ahead and do that job. That is, if you still want it.
Oh, great. When do you want me to start?
Start what?
Jason's gonna fix my roof.
Hang on a minute, Houdini. You can't be in two places at once. What about them extra shifts I asked you to do?
Yeah, but roofing jobs do pay more. I can do some evenings if you want.
But I've sorted me rota out.
I need the extra money. Sorry, Dan.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Jason.
Oops.
I just spoke to Bernice. She's fine.
Oh, good for her. Could do with a bit of that sun myself. Tell you what, Ashley. Me and Carlos are going to grab a bite to eat later. Why don't you join us?
Really? If you're sure, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Don't be so daft. We'd love you to be there, won't we, Carlos?
What's that?
Ashley, I've invited him to eat with us later.
I thought it was just you and me.
Well, the merrier, I always say.
Of course. Yeah, sure. No problem. See you later, Ashley. It's very kind of you, Nicola, but I'm feeling a bit tired, so I think I'll eat at home.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. So I'll be off. Thanks for the offer.
Hiya. You let me get you a drink?
Later, thanks. There's something I've got to do first. Won't be a minute, Pep.
Sure.
What?
Evening, sir.
Evening, officers. Come to escort me home, have you?
Would you mind identifying yourself, sir?
Kane Dingle. What's up?
There was a robbery at an off-licence in Houghton. Someone fitting your description was seen leaving the area.
Yeah? Well, it weren't me.
So, you won't mind telling us where you were between 12 and 1 today?
Let me see. 12 and 1 today. I was with... Who was I with? Oh, yeah. I remember. Sergeant Angela Reynolds. You might know her?
I think we'll get Sergeant Reynolds to verify that.
Fine by me.
All right, Diane, get it off your chest. Not that it's any of your business.
Not my business! Of course it's my business. It's my daughter, Ashley's wife, you're messing around with.
This is between me and Bernice.
No, it isn't. Don't you care who you hurt? Bernice, Ashley, Nicola. You don't, do you?
That's not true.
It is. You know what Bernice has been through. She lost a baby, damn it. She needed support.
I know. I wanted to help.
You don't know the meaning of the word. Easy, was it?
What?
Was it easy to take advantage of Bernice? To seduce a confused young woman?
Oh, no, you don't understand.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's a great one.
I'll get that on, shall I?
No, I'll get it.
Do you know, some people just have no consideration.
Well, they didn't know we were having a tea, did they?
Take you on, my mum. Can I have a word with her, please?
Who is it?
It's for you. A couple of officers and Kane Dingle.
Diane, you're not being fair. Bernice is a consenting adult. She knew what she was doing, same as I did.
Aye, except she had more to lose than you. Did you consider that, Carlos? You know, before the two of you jumped into bed?
It didn't just happen. Bernice and I have had feelings for each other for a long time.
Aye, well, that's all in the past.
Yeah, well, maybe you can switch your feelings on and off like a light bulb, but I can't.
Well, you're going to have to, because it's over. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, and you've made damn sure of that, haven't you?
What? Oh, excuse me. You think it was me sent her packing to Italy?
Yeah, well, if you didn't, you certainly encouraged it.
Don't be stupid, Carlos. She went to get away from you.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's true. And if you truly care for her, you leave her alone when she gets back.
And if I can't?
You must.
What's going on?
Sorry to trouble you, Sergeant Reynolds.
Everything okay? What's he doing here?
Don't worry about it, it's just work. Go back and finish your supper. Mr. Dingle says he was with you today between 12 and 1. Can you confirm that? Yeah. Yeah. think I was with him about that time.
And where was that?
In the village.
Thanks. Sorry to trouble you. Looks like you can go.
Thanks for the lift, home officers. Could have done better than that, Sergeant Reynolds. What were all that I think I saw in business?
Don't you ever put me in a position like that again.
You know, it's all the truth.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, what do you think you're playing at? You stubbed me up. I don't like being stood up, not knowing what I might do.
Are you threatening me?
Like I could say how much time we've been spending together.
You wouldn't.
Of course I wouldn't.
You don't get it, do you? My family are in there, and if you ever want to see me again, you're going to stop this right now.
Give over.
No, I won't give over, Kane. You've just compromised me. I'm going inside.
Wait, Angie. Well, what about tonight? What about us?
I go on my own.